What's going on, guys? jblader back here again on the Minegard SMP. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you guys I have a Discord server. If you want to hop in and talk to me from time to time, I do hang out in there, and feel free to just join and say hi, post links to your videos, and just feel free to talk to me and stuff. That would be really cool, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll try to put a link in the description or in the comments. If I forget, just ping and say, hey, where's that link, and I'll make sure I get it to you. So it may have been faster to be mining this stuff while we were going, but I did some strip mining and some beacon mining earlier, and I thought, you know what would be really fun, and that is to mine this and see how much stuff that we get. So go down to the comments, comment how much you think we're going to get, how many diamonds, how many blocks of redstone, or how many stacks of blocks of redstone, how many lapis blocks, how many coal blocks. Put them in there, and the person that gets the closest, I will give a shout out in the next video. I will say, hey, this person, they commented, they were the closest. And let's see how many we are able to get. So here we go. Let's see how many resources we get. Alright, not a bad day at all. Let's put these diamonds away. You guys ready? So if you guessed 3 stacks of diamonds, you got pretty close. 3 stacks of diamonds and a pinch more. And then let's go ahead and craft up all this other stuff that we got. Here's a look at the chest. Alright, and there's everything else. So basically 3 stacks of coal blocks, 8 stacks of blocks of redstone, a few emeralds, I won't really count those, and then 2 and a little bit stacks of lapis blocks. So what just an amazing way to start the episode, right? Getting all this good stuff. Let me show you exactly how and where I was getting this stuff. So if we go down right here, I'm gonna try to glide down. Whee! So down here, I've been mining. I've been mining out to the range of the beacon, and of course with the haste effect, it doesn't take that long, and I've been doing it with Silk Touch. Easy there. This is a slime chunk as well, as you see, so I've been collecting some slime slowly as well. But with the haste effect and with Silk Touch, I'm able to just to get tons of ore and stone, which is what I've been doing a little bit off camera. So it has been going very well and getting a ton of stuff, and I've been making sure to light this area up. So we don't have to worry about mobs, but what that means is that this is a little slime farm as well, and we get a decent amount of slime. Of course, a formal slime farm is something that we're going to want to make at some point. So yeah, that's something to take into consideration. We definitely have a slime chunk here, and it could make quick work to produce a very, very efficient slime farm, as I've been lighting up caves and stuff around here. But that's not what we're going to do for today's episode. I really want to think of a shop. I don't think we're going to get to it today, but if you guys got any idea of something I could sell, let me know. Could I sell some type of material or some type of farm? Of course, I have the villager trading hall that people are paying to come over here and use, but I was wondering if there's anything else that I could actually sell. Maybe mending books would be something. So, yeah, I want to brainstorm on that a little bit. And I want to think about doing some aesthetical building today, because we're getting close to the point where I'm got the resources now to do it, and so I just should actually grind away and do some aesthetical building for a change. And an iron farm is also on the to-do list. So quite a few things that I really want to get done. But I'm going to do a quick live stream where we're going to gather some more resources. Make sure you subscribe here and catch the live streams if you haven't. And when I come back from that resource gathering live stream, we are going to do some aesthetical building and a little bit of landscaping. So be right back. One live stream later, and we are back. Now in this live stream, you'll see I died a few times. It was a very fun live stream. Go check it out. I leave all of them live here on the channel. But basically, near the end of the stream, the first half was pretty safe. Near the end of the stream, I went and did some end busting. I went down to the end, and I was collecting shulker boxes. So you see here we got some cutie boxes lined up now, and I got a ton more shulker shells, which is awesome. I also got a ton of good gear, and so I kept all that stuff there. But I did end up losing just a few things. I lost a helmet, which I ended up getting back, and then I lost a pick, which I also ended up getting back through villager trading. So no harm, no foul. And then, of course, I worked on expanding this road a little bit more, and it is really coming together. We got plenty of space here to do some fun projects. So the next project I want to do today, I was thinking about doing some aesthetical building, but we're going to put that off just because I want to do a little bit more design work in a creative world before we get started. A furnace array is very much needed. This has been my furnace array so far, and it's very quickly getting outdated. Look at all the stone that I have, and I want to turn a lot of this into smooth stone, and look at all the sandstone I have. I want to get some of this turned into smooth sandstone, and to do this efficiently, I really need a good furnace array. Also, I have a ton of iron ore and stuff that I've been getting through strip mining, so yet again, another reason to create a furnace array. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to go here. It's going to be right adjacent to this building here, and they're going to be connected via this wall right here. So there's going to be a pipe going across that's going to connect these two buildings. It's going to go here. So let's grab some material and put the outline of this in so we can start designing a furnace. Alright, so this is the footprint of the building that is going to go here. This should be enough space to fit a furnace array that is going to do all that I need it to do. And I think I want it powered by lava buckets once we get an iron farm going. So I just prefer to use lava buckets because bamboo, zero-tick bamboo farms are going to break soon, and other ones require a lot of bone meal, and so I just like using lava buckets. I actually think they're pretty efficient once you get enough of them. But you see this area back here? Yeah, see, this is bothering me. This area right here is bothering me. So we're going to do a live stream where we get rid of this area, and we're also going to clear out this area down here towards this direction. So yeah, I'll be back once we do a live stream. Yet again, I do live stream here on the channel, so hit that notification bell and check them out. Okay, everyone, just got done with the live stream, and I just wanted to make another clip to show you everything that we did. Yet again, I live stream over here pretty regularly, so make sure you hop in. Put a roof on this thing and started using some spruce here to complement these concrete textures, and I think it has a nice modern look to it. Put some cutie boxes down here in the end along with all the rest of my gear, so that's working really nice. Put some white concrete up here, everything's coming together, and then down here on this end, well, we're hiding the smelting system. So let me explain how this Super-Smelter works. It is very, very simple. It may not look that simple, but I added a few things that I really like. First of all, we got about 22 furnaces here, and all of the output will feed into this chest right here. The input on top of it here is going to be powered by this power minecart, so this hopper minecart goes around and feeds in items. So the way that this works is when items go in here, items are going to filter into this chest, and it's going to be evenly distributed among all the furnaces. So, as you see there, all the furnaces are lit up with one item, and then once everything is smelted, they'll go out here. Now, for fuel, right now, I've just got this thing loaded up with some coal, but there needs to be a more permanent solution. So for that, we're going to be doing lava buckets once we get an iron farm going. And then I've backed up this hopper system here so that when all of these hoppers here are filled up with lava buckets, it'll lock the system, and then they'll eventually get used, and then it'll unlock the system, and we'll be able to stock up tons and tons and tons of lava buckets here, and hopefully not have to deal with fuel that much. But this is a great system for just bulk smelting. So yeah, that thing is empty. This thing is working perfectly. 22 items go in, and down the furnace line, 22 items get placed. All the items get smelted, and if we take a look in here, we got our items smelting. So a great bulk smelter, and for little items, I think I'm just going to end up using something here like that, and then we might want to put a few furnaces around. And then I also made this, which was a little Mazuma Games contraption that I saw, and I'm not sure if he's the one that designed it, but I saw it in his tutorial. So we got the loom, the crafting bench, the stone cutter, and then the smithing table, which is going to have a use in 1.16 once netherite is out, so that's really exciting. And I thought that was just a fun little contraption. I don't do stuff like that very often, but I really should, because it's kind of fun. Anyway, this took a lot of iron to build this, of course, with all the hoppers. And I also had to clear out a lot of space for it, but it was worth it. I think it's so nice to have a super smelter now that we can get tons of smelted stuff really fast. I think this is a good size one as well. It's not too overkill, it's just the right size. So yeah, let me know, guys, know what you think. I've seen a lot of designs like this, but I kind of came up with this one myself, especially with the furnace fuel system added on to this backside here. Hopefully that'll work, and once we get more lava buckets, we'll be able to actually test it at full capacity. But for now, that's where I'm going to have to end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions on how I built this, let me know. It's really simple, just to text this and then kind of unpowers the powered rail there, and then unextends this piston. So yeah, really easy to build. Hopefully you guys see what's going on here. Anyway guys, see you guys in the next episode here on the Minegard SMP. Later guys.